This is the part 2 to Mr. Clement Reynolds, Opulous Records. I'm gonna do a quick recap, a synopsis of the first video. So basically in the first video, I talked about him going to jail, changing his identity to Dennis Graham, and he did that for 12 to 13 years. Mr. Reynolds was in the hustling business with his brother-in-law, Mr. Wesley, and the issue just kinda went bad. Mr. Wesley held on to Mr. Clement Opulous Record, that's his picture right there, and hold on upon the man Greenery, and the man, went and addressed it. Now, Mr. Clement Opulous Records, a friend of mine said to me, "Countryman, you have to let them know that this man was a good man. He took care of a lot of people. He wasn't a guy out there that be preying on people. He wasn't a taker. He wasn't no robbery man." You understand? And I do understand that. He was defending his food. And I can't do this vlog about this man and drum up some shit like, yeah, he's wicked because he killed his brother-in-law in front of his niece. I'll be honest to you. You see, when people close to you violate you, that is the worst kind of violation. My thing is, don't come and hang around me and par with me or lime with me because you're trying to trick me or you're trying to kill me. Now, with that kind of situation, I will freak out and I will totally lose it and probably do something like what Mr. Clement did. So I'm just gonna say it straight out. You see, Wesley King, him a straight blood clot pussy. And to be honest, him deserve what him bumper clot get from Opulous. And that's the way I feel about it. I am sorry. I would try to be nice. But yeah, pussy, you take the man things. You understand? The man feed the whole of you. Cause him feed the whole of the 90s crew. And the man them up the 90s Brooklyn. And then Batty boy, you ever come diss me, your brother-in-law, after you fuck my sister and have kids with her? It's a big problem. It's a big problem. But I am gonna talk about another issue which Mr. Clement Opulous faced in this trial. If you guys notice, I said, yo, good you, but he made a lot of wrong moves. He made another wrong move. And I'm gonna talk about it right now. Well, Mr. Reynolds make a wrong move. After he got arrested in 2015, while he was in jail in Maryland, he had a friend went to Jamaica and spoke with the young lady that got shot, her next uncle. That's the brother of the slain man. and he offered $3 million for the young lady not to testify. And I think at one point the uncle went with it, but then from what I have seen in my research, they told the uncle they knew where the young lady lived, that's the niece, in Connecticut, and they also told the uncle in Jamaica, this is in Jamaica now, that they know where she do her hair and they know everything about her. That's what the man in jail, friend that lives in LA, Los Angeles, went to Jamaica and did. Something went on between the uncle and the man who carried the message, and I heard the uncle got some money. That's in the research, it's listed in the public domain. But what the uncle did, he went to the police in America. So the uncle went to the police in Maryland, where Mr. Clements is doing time, incarcerated, going through the trial, and he was charged with bribery of a witness and intimidation of a witness. Now his friend in LA was also charged with the same crime. Mr. Clements ended up pleading guilty, and 5 years was added to his time that he's currently doing, and the friend got time also. Boy, oh boy, it is such a sad and a really bad move. You know, you cannot bribe witnesses, you understand, and that's against the law. Now, as a family member, you should have been able to, open the lines of communication from them time, but I guess the line wasn't open, and Clements, the mistake you made, Mr. Opulus, is that you're making this money, you're a big time promoter, producer now, and you went back to Jamaica, and you're back and forth, and people are seeing you and watching you, and they know certain things about you. They're gonna tell, and that's what happened to you, and it happened to you twice. So you should have made your money and find some other little country to go chill out and hang out and live there. You had the American passport and your information, so I'm quite sure you could have go to American Samuda and chill. Give up the music business, you make your money, venture into other stuff, because you know what you did, and you know that the consequences for doing something like that, what it can lead up to. So, at the end of the day, we have to make good decisions. You understand? Like today, I went to a friend's house, and we're there talking, kids playing and stuff, and then here comes this guy, and when he comes in now, he's the loud talk, and he has a gun on his hip and feeling his gun all the time, and you know, just want attention. And he was like, yeah, I love everybody in here, you know, I don't take too much for niggas, but I still love you, countryman. And I'm like, yo, pussy, don't love me. He's like, oh, you take it like that, blah, blah, blah. I said, don't love me. No one, a man love me. You understand? Because the reason why I said that, it's because people are so fake and you can see through it. And I'm not a fake person. Anyways, you know, I don't mix up. So, you know, I guess the thing that really kind of pissed me off about him, it's that he's always grabbing, fixing his gun, and you know, and I'm like, what the hell is wrong with this dude? And even the thought come to my mind like, yo, grab him gun off fine, yo, and put one in a bomb buckler belly, yo. I'm like, no, I can't do that. So tonight, you know, I kinda barked at him, and just to calm it down, I said, you know, I went outside and he came outside, and I'm like, hey man, let me get a shot, bro. And just to calm the situation down. But really and truly what more I do, I grab that shit off him, I select it bumbuck and give him one in a bumbuck cloud belly. Right in fucking belly. I make it go straight through him back. But you got to make better decisions. So I leave that alone. And you know, eventually a guy like that, somebody will give it to him. And that's how it is. So I say that to say this. Mr. Opulus, you make some really bad choice. And I say after you made that move and you got away and you became a big producer, I know the limelight and stuff like that, but you should have exit and go some other country, go chill out and live your life till you're dead the rest of your life. But because you know, once you do murder, that's life, and that's one charge that doesn't come off the book, especially in these kind of countries like America, Canada, England, Japan and those places. Listen, my name is Countryman. Remember to like, share, subscribe and click on another video. I'm out. Peace.